Kula. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Castro pumps it upfield. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rodrigo. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Looks to slip it through. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Gets his head to it! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Carlos Alenia. Now here's the through ball.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Gets it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Rudiger. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Hoists it high. Denis Suarez! Rudiger. Kula. Tchouaméni. Carlos Alenia. Courtois gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again then.
Alaves clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Denis Suarez, and he's onside. Great leap!
Goal.
What about it? The breakthrough arrives at last.
Itu dia guys. Gol
Just
dari
so calm under pressure.
Vertigo
Alenia
Alaves.
demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Stop. Cantik sekali.
Alaves break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Mbappe passes it through. Defenders on the back foot. Real Madrid have a free kick. Ibanez tries the route one option. Gets his foot in there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Tries to dink it in. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a loose ball. Can he find a finish now? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Boots it upfield. Carlos Alenia. Now it's Mbappe. Looks like a good ball through. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Alexander-Arnold. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Carlos Alenia tries lifting it over. Real Madrid with a lucky escape, one inadvertent touch to the rescue.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
A chance! And the ball's come out!
Well, if ever you need an example of attack being the best form of defence, I think we're watching it. By keeping the ball at the other end, they'll keep their advantage intact.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well won, that's good play. Alexander-Arnold. Alaves are minutes away from a notable win. Rodrigo. Decent ball. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's come loose. Battles to win it back. Plays it out to the wing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Carlos Alenia knocks it towards the front. Tries a through ball. He can get that clear. And that is that. Day one, job done. The perfect start they craved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Oh, it's the perfect way for a team to start a campaign. They'll be really happy with their win, and in my opinion, they were good value for it.
Teman-teman.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Oke, kita sudah di saya dan next. Langsung kita. Deportivo Alaves di posisi ketiga, Atletico Madrid posisi pertama, Club Madrid dan Atletico de Madrid. Oke. Untuk klasemen Liga minggu ini sementara di preseason. Nah, buat teman kita akan lawan. Ini kita main di mana nih teman-teman? Apa kita main di kompetisi Eropa atau tidak? Kayaknya sepertinya kita tidak main di kompetisi Eropa. Kita akan main di Copa del Rey. Ini Copa del Rey. Piala Spanyol gak ada kita coba nih. Copa del Rey final. Ini apa nih? Copa del Rey semifinal. Oke. Itu aja yang kita bisa lihat. Langsung aja lagi kita. Ada Max. Ganti di pemain belakangnya, kita ganti juga. Habiskah pemain belakangnya? Ini kita harus beli pemain belakang ini. Iya, nih pemain belakang. Kita pakai Mars sudah, kita posisikan dia walaupun dia tidak di situ. Jadinya kita ganti. Oke. Stadium kita main di mana? Mau off aja langsung.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Alaves against Mallorca. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Oke, langsung saja. Lama lagi.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Alaves picked up 3 valuable points on opening day, and now a chance to build on that. Meras knocks it towards the front, passes it through. It's on a plate. He can pounce on that.
Tidak masuk toh.
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really
Mallorca
have a
free kick.
Tapi tidak masuk.
Gets it upfield.
Garcias. Tarik dulu mundur semuanya.
Battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Carlos Alenya. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Mojica gets into the right position to intercept. Ball swung in. Omar Mascarell is the guilty party there.
Wah, saja sengaja itu.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a brilliant interception. He can get that clear. Darder with the ball through.
Bergabung buat teman-teman.
Ibanez. Spoon forward. He's made sure that won't get through. Astute defending to ensure they got no further. Great challenge. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rodriguez. Looks to slip it through. Done very well to intervene. With a delicate ball,
Bisa tuh. Tidak
the
bisa
defence
teman-teman.
can get it clear.
Corner, tetap
Corner
corner ya.
given. Costa gets it away. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Boots it to safety.
Tidak bisa kena
That is
teman-teman.
wayward.
Yeah, high and pretty harmless, but as long as he learns his lesson, I think next time his focus has got to be on just keeping it down.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Omar Mascarell. Rodriguez. Play for a throw. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well positioned to make that interception. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Tries to dink it in. Nicely controlled. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oke,
There's the end of
babak
the first
pertama
half.
selesai.
Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think
Babak
despite
kedua,
the
teman-teman.
scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Alaves can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got...
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Udah gabung buat teman-teman.
And he's going to have his name taken. Tony Martinez. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Carlos Alenia. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Pablo Torre! Knocks it away. Has a look and has a go.
Tidak bisa masuk teman-teman.
That's a half-decent try.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Great ball, now the shots.
Mallorca have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
Gol.
They've
Nah,
done
itu
it!
dia teman-teman. Langsung
There
gol
is the
terjadi.
breakthrough. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Alaves get themselves into the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Tries a through ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Muriqi. Plays it out to the wing. Alaves get it back again. Now the pass.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Carlos Alenia. Darder does well there, alert. Keeper's got good distance on that.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Omar Mascarell plays it into the channel. Muriqi. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, good interception.
Datang lagi teman-teman yang
Blanco.
baru bergabung.
Looks like a good ball through. Carlos Alenia.
Gol.
Flips one over.
Tidak gol
It's a
teman-teman.
loose ball.
Masih bisa diamankan.
Aimed long and direct.
Okay,
And there
selesai
goes
sudah.
the final whistle. Alaves win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
Oke, langsung aja kita ke next. Nah, kita di posisi keempat teman-teman, disusul oleh Real Social, Atletico de Madrid, dan Osasuna. Osasuna mendapatkan 6 poin. Real Madrid di posisi ke-8 dan Barcelona di posisi ke-18, memasuki zona degradasi. Kenapa nih Barca nih kok tiba-tiba mau masuki zona degradasi dia nih teman-teman, bersama Girona dan Rayo Vallecano. Oke, kita tunggu di akhir musim apakah dia akan juari liga ataupun dia malah terjun ke ya tempat antah berantah gitu teman-teman. Oke, kita melawan Rayo Vallecano. Langsung aja to the max. Game plan. Nah, sesuai dengan apa kita tadi, ini mungkin PF kita ganti dulu. Yes. Boyen boleh Boyen. Ini stadium kita nggak bisa diganti kah? Coba dulu kita ganti ya stadium kita ya. Kok malah di stadium situ kita? Setting player match. Soalnya kan gak enak kan, bukan stadium kita itu. Sesuai sistem lah ya kan. Sesuai sistem kita harus mengikuti seperti biasa. Ini auto save aja dulu teman-teman ya. nggak ada bisa ganti nih teman-teman. Oh, lawan Rayo Vallecano teman-teman. Sampai ke akhir musim kita ini main aman. Teman-teman mau lanjut terus kita sampai malam nanti kita
Hello
main.
and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we
Oke, langsung saja Bapak.
So it's away we go then.
Pertama,
Alaves have enjoyed a fine start to the season, 6 points out of 6. Defending was physical, no nonsense,
Defending
and it
dari
had to be. Ratu,
Rayo Vallecano main juga teman-teman.
Espino gets it back. It's a long forward pass. Carlos Alenia hits one.
Langsung saja gol
And
dari
he's done it. The
Deportivo
breakthrough
Alaves
strike.
lewat tendangan dari Tony Martinez.
Given such
Sangat
an open
brilliant.
invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Tiki-taka yang sangat cantik sekali. Mencari peluang.
Alaves have an early lead. Good start. Lejeune plays it out to the wing. Castro battles to win it back. Ibanez. Lejeune does well there.
Jangan
Alert.
dimatikan spotnya. Nanti mati ini live-ku.
It's put paid to a promising move. And the through ball is intercepted. Back to the keeper and try something new. Rayo
Siapa aja
Vallecano
yang nggak kenal
on the
selamat
receiving end of
bergabung.
some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Tries a through ball. Good
Martinez.
ball.
Sayang sekali, apa ini dia teman-teman?
Spoon forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's
Passing.
a wasted chance. Camelo. Alaves scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a
Cornel
1-0
Joe.
lead.
Ya,
Drills one in.
siapa yang nggak kenal?
Low ball in.
Siapa ya itu?
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the
Selamat
net? There was
bergabung.
a
Siapa,
cracking ball
siapa
in the
yang
way
nggak
he
kenal
drilled it
namanya?
across and
Siapa
kicked
dong
it
namanya
down
itu?
too.
Nggak tahu aku.
Has a swing at it. That is wayward.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort. What was going to happen,
Aduh,
and he got
pindah
there
tempat
really
dulu.
early. That was
Panas,
top
Pak
stuff
Duduk.
for me.
Wah,
Gone for
tabrakan.
a throw in. Camelo. Carlos Alenia passes it through.
Wah, masih bisa
That
ditangkap.
goes straight through to the keeper.
Kiper Rayo Vallecano.
Lopez. Tries a long pass towards the front. Promising cross.